from the most original studio in Hollywood, until they turn into another sequel factory, comes more proof that new ideas are for poors. So we'll be going back in this girl's head until Joy dies, huh? Sometime in her mid-30s, I'd guess? Once the dreams don't pan out?
Oh, Supreme Court Justice!
Inside Out 2. Riley Anderson is back, and she's set on being the best girls hockey player in San Francisco, which is like being the best girl surfer in Kentucky. Still, she'll need help to navigate the greatest challenge of all, puberty. Her body is changing.
You're just changing.
Her emotions are boiling.
It's demo day!
And she's growing, interested in this older girl for what are surely hockey-related reasons.
I can join Team Redhead too!
We can't say no to Val.
Okay, no, you're so right.
This Valentino Ortiz obsession is out of control.
If you're watching this in China or the Middle East, she's just a big fan, okay?
Oh my gosh, I love the red in your hair.
Oh?
Monsters, Inc. showed you that dreams were kinda like a big workplace. Soul showed you the afterlife is also kinda like a big workplace. Inside Out reminds you that your emotions? Kinda like a big workplace if you think about it, where everything in your brain is a turn of phrase taken extremely literally.
The stream of consciousness!
Oh no, it's a brainstorm!
The rumor mill?
Ooh, where all our good gossip comes from. Sarcasm, really?
Woo, they stretch these metaphors like a Pixar mom spandex. Chief Emotional Officer Joy returns to prove that ignorance is bliss.
It's fine. Locker rooms are places of mutual respect.
Because the only emotion in her head is denial.
Well, this isn't working, and that's fine. Everything's fine.
This is hopeless.
Anger is back to teach that violence equals funny.
Please, can somebody bench me?
Ow! And then I punt her into the dump.
Fear and Disgust sort of return at rock-bottom discount prices. And Sadness is still hanging around, but since we learned to accept her in the last movie,
Riley needs you.
she's stuffed in a pipe and ignored. Cause no one wants to hang out with that drip for too long.
I've learned that every emotion is good for Riley.
Did you? Think it's bad enough that your good emotions are outnumbered 4-1? Well, hold on to your last shred of joy, cause they're piling on bad feelings like a trip to the Star Wars hotel. There's ennui, which is English for French person.
Excusez-moi, I've been waiting my whole life for this very moment.
Embarrassment, who plays a pretty small role, but I wouldn't expect the studio behind Lightyear to feel much of that.
You're mocking, aren't you?
Envy? Really? Envy before desire? Excitement? Hunger? Whatever. And of course, anxiety. Maya Hawke nails her performance as the feeling that makes life a living nightmare. Playing it so well, every character gets anxious this time around.
We can't go to high school without Bree and
We
Grace.
don't know anybody. Oh la la, my phone? Where is my phone? Seriously? This is not happening.
What if she's made a list of all her favorite players and we're not on it? I don't know how to stop anxiety.
But, don't worry, kids. You'll get a handle on your anxiety in a weekend.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
In fact, you'll barely even feel it as an adult. Honest.
Yeah, sounds right. Back to the game.
Wow, this might be the biggest lie Disney's told children since True Love. Outside the Inside, thrill as Riley makes it through the worst camp experience since Crystal Lake, where anxiety forms a brilliant plan to make it on the hockey team. Score goals. But if Riley is willing to turn on her friends, stop sleeping, and commit burglary, she'll end up getting everything she wanted.
I'm not good enough. Yeah, Michigan!
Hey, thanks, anxiety. Say what you will, but you get the job done. Wait, was that not the message? So gather around for a bright and shiny adventure that can make your kid George Costanza levels of neurotic. Just try not to feel anxious about it. It's not like your friends will know if you're anxious. I mean, they can probably already tell. And if they knew how anxious you were, then they wouldn't hang out with you anymore. In fact, they're probably judging you right now, watching this video at your laptop instead of doing the work that you actually have to get done today. You're probably gonna fail out of school and get fired, and then you'll die. You know what? Forget I even said anything. Look, it's Pouchy.
Hi, everybody. I'm Pouchy.
Starring, turning even redder, Tinkerbell, Orange Woman Bad, Junkies, Where's Mindy? You've Got Hail, The Fire Notion. What you talking about, Phyllis? Ayo Adibri's latest check, Blue is the warmest bummer. Big man on hippocampus. Ronnie got that dog in her. And the Disney Plus development team.
Remember when we all finally came up to headquarters? That was like 30 seconds ago, nostalgia.
Thrill and Dread's bogus journey. What emotions do you think Pouchy is feeling right here? You know what? Don't answer that. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Remember who you are. I take it back. You're not in trouble. You're dead where you stand. Akeem came to America to sow his royal oats.